Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your weekly love prediction reading for Cancer for October 14th through October 20th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my emotional, fun, kind, loving, empathetic, sweet Cancers. Show me, spirit guides. What's going on, my Cancers? Show me, Cancers, what you got going on. Let's see, spirit guides. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Six of Wands, the Temperance card, ooh, and the Ace of Wands. Can I tell you, Cancer, whomever I'm reading for, you're in love, you're in love, you're in love. That's all I can say. You're in love, you're in love, you're in love. Because here's this Ace of Cups is at the beginning of your reading. Ace of Cups is nothing more than agape love, God-given love, in love, love, just love, love, love. Your emotions are everywhere in a good way because you are in love with someone. Now, whoever this someone is, I want to say he could be older than you. I mean, excuse me, younger than you. He also could be a little different than you. But what I'm saying to you though, even though all of that doesn't matter for you, because you love this man, and this man loves you. You love this man, and this man loves you. You are in love. Here's that Page of Cups there. This could be a little new too. A little. This may just beginning, or it may just be in the early stages. But you know that you know that you know that you know. And I think that's where you are now. You love this man. Middle of the reading is the Six of Wands, and that's winning. Winning, you feel like you're on cloud nine. You just feel like you're winning. With this man, you just feel like all is well and that you are winning. You are in love and winning. Now, here's a Temperance card, which can represent a Sagittarius sun sign. But the Temperance card is all about trying to put a relationship together, trying to mix all the pieces together so that everything works out. I think you're in love, and you know this is something you're like. I think you're a little bit apprehensive, just a little bit afraid because you can't believe this. How did this happen? And your heart is just your heart is just on fire right now. Your heart has been given to someone and you're in love with them. You want to make sure that everything that you don't want to mess it up, and I don't, you're not Cancer, but I strongly believe that you just want to make sure that everything, all the pieces fit together. In other words, you want to make sure that when he is there, when he's down, you're there for him, or when or that you're being a good significant other for him right now, that you're being a good girlfriend, again, a good woman to him right now, and you want to make sure that he understands your needs as well. And this is just one of those things. All I can say is that you're in love. Now, the biggest thing about this love is that not only that, and I think this is a big part of any relationship. I'll say it and I'll say it again. That Ace of Wands is there, and that Ace of Wands is intimacy. I mean, that intimacy that you guys have together is off the chain. That's one of the reasons you fell in love too. Hey, people can say what they want to say. Intimacy is important. You know, wink, wink when I say intimacy. Getting it in is important to me. I'm sorry. Hey, if you don't have that in your relationship, guess what? However you get it in, that intimacy is important. And you have that all by abundance with this relationship. You're just in love. You're just in love. Give me 3 to 5 minutes and let me clarify the reading. I'm going to clarify the reading and see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know about this relationship. So sit back, relax. Let's see. What do the spirit guides have to say to you, Cancer, about this relationship? Let's clarify. They've already spoken, but let's see what additional information the spirit guides might want to give you. Let's see. Sit back, relax. 3 to 5. Why is this Ace of Cups here, spirit guides? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Look at that. Look at that. The Hierophant card. You want to marry this man and he wants to marry you. Like I said, you know that you know that you know. The Hierophant card is about, you know, it's about tradition, marriage. You know, it's a, hey, it also can represent a Taurus sun sign. But that Hierophant cut is there. That Hierophant, excuse me, card is there. That is all about a tradition, marriage, weddings. Get ready. Just get ready. So let's see why the Page of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Page of Cups here for my Cancers? Show me. Five of Swords. Oh my, you got conflict going on. And you know what that conflict is? Now I'll say it again. I told you this man is different than you. He's younger than you. He's different than you. You're in your headspace about this because you're falling for him. And you're just in your headspace. There's conflict in your head. That source energy is a mental energy. It's you that you have a conflict. He doesn't have a conflict. He knows what he wants. He's in love with you as well. You have a conflict because he is younger than you. He's younger than you. Now this could go either way. You may be younger than him, but I think he may be younger than you. But either way it goes, someone's younger in this relationship, and someone could also be different. I say this when I see my Page of Cups. Page of Cups can mean something's a little odd about someone, or or when I say odd, odd about the relationship. But this person also could be of a different ethnicity. It could be a lot of different things. It could be he's white collar, you're blue collar. It could be you're blue collar. All of those things. There's something that's just not the norm, not the tradition, and you falling for this man, and he's falling for you. So let's see why the Six of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Six of Wands here? Let's see. Show me, Spirit guides. Death card. The Death card can represent a Scorpio sun sign, but the Death card is all about transformation. It's about transformation. Guess what? All of this stuff that you've had in the past, you have transformed now. You have transformed your life with this man. This man has come into your life and turned your world around. He's turned your world around that you're winning now. You're winning. Before you weren't winning. Before you were, hey, a lot was going on, but it wasn't this. It wasn't this love that you have now. You're winning now. There's a transformation in your life. There's a transformation. Let's see why the Temperance card is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Uh-oh, let's see what came out. Let's see. Why is this Temperance card? Show me. Nope, I'm not going to pull that. Why is this Temperance card here? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Temperance card here? Oh, the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, you could have met this man, some different ways. But, the High Priestess is mystery. The High Priestess can be the other woman sometimes. And I'm not quite sure. You could have been in that element. You could have been the other woman. You could have been the secret. But I think more than anything, I think that this was just a secret relationship. I think people didn't really know about this relationship. I think you wanted to make sure that you had all these pieces put together before this Temperance card. You were trying to make sure this was right because your heart was on fire and in love, but you wanted to make sure it was right. So this was a mystery. This whole relationship I see has been a mystery. You might have been the High Priestess because you were with this guy, but no one knew about him. He was young. He was different. There's some differences here. And I think that with that High Priestess, I don't think there was the other woman. I think you were the mystery woman when it comes to this relationship. And what I mean by that is that this relationship was a mystery. It's been a mystery. Everybody's going to be like, what? Because no one really knew about this relationship. You kept it on the down low. No one knew about it. You were being with this guy. You were having a relationship with him, but you were just it wasn't you didn't think this was real. So I think this was a mystery. I think no one knew about it. This is a mysterious relationship. That's what I see. That's what the spirit guys are saying. And here's a Temperance card that's telling me that because you want to put all the pieces together before you make this known. So this was like one of those secret, relationships now that has come to the surface because both of your hearts are on fire for each other. So, and you're in love. So let's see. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Show me. Oh, I have the Tower. See, I think the Tower, and I have to be careful how I say it on YouTube. But when you see that Tower card, everything blowing up, that intimacy, wink, wink, you know what I'm saying, between you and him, oh, oh, it's off the chain. You have incredible, you know what I'm saying. I have to be careful on YouTube, but whomever I'm talking about, you know exactly. You've never had what you have now. This intimacy that you have with him is on fire. It blows your mind. It's just that good. You know what I'm saying? That type of loving, and I'm going to say it. That type of, oh, you got it going on with him. Bottom line, you got it going on. So that's what I see when I see that Tower of that Ace of Wands. This is some intimacy that this O that you get is like, it takes you to a whole different level. Okay, so let's start at the very beginning. Let's go over this. Here's an Ace of Cups here. You're in love. You're in love. You're in love with someone that's different than you. He may be younger than you. You may be the younger one. But either way it goes, you guys there's a different element to this relationship. The Hierophant is here, which means it represents marriage, can represent also a Taurus sun sign. That's just what the Hierophant card represents. But you see marriage. You're in love with this man, and he's in love with you. You're in conflict, though, because the Five of Swords is there. You're not quite sure. Like I said, he's different. He's different. This is something you've never had before. This is you being in conflict. This is not him. That's you. That Five of Swords. You're in conflict, your mind space, because you're not sure. You're afraid. How did you fall in love with this man? He's younger than you. He's different than you. He might be a different race than you. Hey, how did this happen? So you're questioning things. But here's the Six of Wands. You're winning. You're winning. You're winning after all the mess that you've been with all these other people. Here's the Death card, which can represent a Scorpio sun sign. A transformation is going on. There's a lot of major arcanas on this board, from the Taurus to the Scorpio, Sagittarius. So this is a life-changing relationship. The Death card is about transformation, though. There's a transformation that's going on. And also the Temperance card. You're trying to put all the pieces together. And I say this with the High Priestess. No one knew about this. You kept this on the down low. You kept this as your secret love affair, because you weren't quite ready to let people know yet. But now you wanted to make sure all the pieces were together. That's what this Temperance card, a relationship. You wanted to build a relationship with him, and you did just that. The intimacy is off the chain with that Ace of Wands. Those O's, it's mind-blowing. Takes you to a whole different level with that Tower card. It puts you in a whole different level. This intimacy is something you've never had before, and you're just in love. Let's see. Show me, oracles. What do you want to say, oracles? What do you want to say, oracles? Let's see. Well, I'm going to pull this card because that's where you were. You were worrying. No need to worry. No need to worry. Absolutely not. No need to worry. This relationship says, if you believe, says meditation brings answers, which is one of my favorite cards. Absolutely. Absolutely. Prayer works. Prayer works. Let's see what else the cards say. Oh, they say yes, yes, yes. They say romance too. I'm going to pull it. They say you're ready.